An Indian journalist exposing the dangers of an illegal sand mining and construction in the country was shot dead June 19 while returning home on his motorcycle.
This post received a score of 32,000, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Every year between 200 to 300 environmental activists and journalists are killed around the world, often by hired thugs on the payroll of local businesses or even corporations. On top of that, there are thousands of threats, beatings, false imprisonments etc.
Your estimate is way too low. Just in Colombia there were 120 murders of activists, social leaders in the first 3 months of this year, more than one every single day.
Damn, that's fucking scary.
I believe that's their intention.
Illegal sand mining sounds boring, but it's actually a lucrative business running like any other drug cartel. Some sand only sells for $10 per ton, but with multiple hundreds of thousands of tons being moved there is plenty of money to be made. Great episode about sand mining and artificial islands on the podcast Stuff You Should Know, if anyone is interested.
A lot of people think of sand and dirt as the same thing, and believe we have lots of it. There are various types of sand, and some are used for making computer chips, some are used for concrete, etc., and the different types are not interchangeable. Sand is actually a non-renewable resource, and there's only a finite supply on the planet.
I had the perfect sandy soil for my old backyard when I had to put a new septic tank in. The guy said how perfect it was and I just said cool? Then he mentioned you probably saved between $5–10K by not needing to import any sand, soil. You never think about sand or dirt like lol.
Wait until you want to get a pond on that same property.
For lazy people who didn't read the article, the journalist was shot after investigating criminal activity, and the criminals who ordered the death were arrested or ordered arrested.
Like many other countries, specifically the United States right now, arrested and convicted are two entirely different things. One has almost nothing to do with the other. An arrest is meaningless if not convicted.
Even if they're convicted, it won't mean much. They're just the henchmen and they will be quickly replaced. The mafia leadership needs to be prosecuted.
Most high-level organized crime is tied to the political class in South Asia. Unlikely anything will happen.
Nothing is going to happen. Source: have been living in this country since 22 years.
So sad to see such a great journalist commit suicide by sniper rifle bullet to the head.
True, I once knew a great Russian journalist who committed suicide with 4 gunshots in back of his head. RIP.
Is that the one that zipped himself up in a duffel bag first? Probably some kind of weird sex thing.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.